Hello, everyone. This is Brandon Boyd, your host with Wake Up Now. I want to ask you guys a few questions. How's the job market going for you? Have you guys reached all of your goals? Because when you look out there at the economy and the different job offerings that are out there, this is for some what it might look like for many. 87% of all people hate their jobs. So I want to talk to you about a company called Wake Up Now. Wake Up Now is a 5-year-old company based out of Utah, publicly traded company, over 200 employees in a 40,000 square foot building, consistently ranked in the top. You can see the top one or two or three as the fastest growing company in direct sales and network marketing. Also, the number one search direct sales company online as well. A company who is also growing global at the same time as we're in the United States and Canada, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, all these other places. Some are in pre launch as well, as we'll continue to grow globally all around the world until Wake Up Now becomes a household name. So, what I want to talk to you about is the One Life membership. This is, in my opinion, the most important membership in existence today. It's a membership that is changing thousands of people's lives. How many of you out there have ever had a Costco or a gym membership or even Sam's Club? Any type of membership or even Amazon.com with Prime membership? Okay, anyone had those? So this is about like the same thing, except it's not limited to those. This is where it saves people on all kinds of everyday spending, whether it's online or offline. It also helps people to get completely out of debt. How does that sound to you? Completely out of debt. Also helps people to save thousands in taxes. 84% overpay in taxes every year, yet 90% don't think that they do. See, the One Life membership is going to help with that as well. Here's the best part. You don't have to sell it. You can simply share it. No one is looking to be sold, nor do they want to sell. All you have to do is share the One Life membership. So the first thing is this: how important is it for you to own a business? How important is that? I want to give you some examples of how important it is and what it's done for my life as well. Number one, freedom. As I mentioned, 87% of people hate their job, which for many stands for just over broke. Okay? 87%. They're going to jobs that are making them sick. In fact, Monday morning from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., the heart attack rate goes up 35%. Okay, so it's going to give you freedom to have your own business. Tax deductions up to 450 available for most W-2 employees. You're looking at only a couple tax deductions. Number three, elimination of travel. You can save a lot of gas when you have your own business, okay, especially if you can work from home. Vacations when you choose to go rather than when the boss tells you that you can go. Okay, guys, this is important, and here's why. Because not only have I experienced all these things, but do you know that as a home-based business owner, that you have as many write-offs and deductions available to you as Microsoft Corporation has? Yet they have the building, they have the lease, they have all these things that they have to pay for, the hirings, the firings, the trainings, and all these things. You have as many deductions available to you as a home-based business owner as all those corporations in your local town or city. So we partnered with Sandy Botkin. Sandy Botkin created a system called TaxBot. He was a former IRS trainer for 20 years. And here's what Sandy told me in person. He said, Brandon, I said, why did you leave the IRS? He said, I was tired of the government stealing from the American people and taking advantage of them. And so he created a system called TaxBot and wrote a best-selling book called Lower Your Taxes Big Time. So this is One Touch Tax Relief. It's an app that is right on your phone. It will track your business mileage using your phone GPS. It's incredible. It's got the Google Maps there. How many of you could use 56 cents a mile deduction? Okay, everywhere that you go for business use, we can show you how to do that using TaxBot. It's absolutely incredible. Those miles add up. Also, once it shows the actual trip detail, all you do is just put in what it was for, okay? And it will actually track it for you, and then you just press submit, and it will update what your deductions are. How many of you have had to keep receipts in shoe boxes and turn them in to an accountant at the end of the year? You don't have to do that anymore. You could just be out to lunch, take a picture of the receipt. It will store it on a cloud for you. It'll hold years at a time of information. So that way that if you lose your phone or your computer crashes, it doesn't matter. It's stored on a cloud for you so that your records are always safe. Now, here is the value of using TaxBot. Do you know that for every single hour that you use TaxBot, that you can get up on average about $1,200 in deductions? $1,200. Guys, this year already, I have over $50,000 in deductions, and it's only been half the year. Contact me at the end of the year. half the year. Okay, what does that mean for you? What that means is that you are missing out on things that you are already paying for that could be deductions. For example, your phone, your internet, your office space, all these other things that you have that you don't know that you could be deducting if you had a home-based business. Okay, very, very important to have a business like this and use TaxBot. Number two, how many of you have debt? You have a mortgage, you have car loans, you have credit cards, you have student loans, which by the way have become the new mortgage. Okay, or you owe family and friends money. Any of you have any of these kinds of things? I bet you might. Okay, so we put together a program called One Finance. Now, because of One Finance, I'm completely out of debt today, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I call One Finance Dave Ramsey on steroids. Okay, what it does is it's going to aggregate all of your bank accounts and create those check balances so that when you log in, you can see them all on one dashboard. Okay, now a lot of people will say, well, I can get that on Mint.com, Quicken, Microsoft Money, and all these other financial programs that are out there. You're right, you can. But what I'm about to show you in just a second is why this is different than those other things. Okay, 10% savings just on tracking. Do you know that just by seeing transactions on a budget, you'll save 10% a month? Do you know that Susie Orman said that you'll save 11% a month just on using a debit card instead of a credit card? Guys, by seeing the numbers, people realize, wow, I'm spending more money than I thought. We're spending more in fast food and other things than we thought we might be spending. Okay, huge. You're talking about 10%? That's $200 to $300 a month for the average American. Then you add the debit card on top of that. That's another $200 or $300 a month. So you're talking about $400 or $500 a month or more just in savings by using both this as well as a debit card. Okay. Set up budgets. Now a lot of people, budget's a cuss word. Okay, but the reality is that by seeing the budgets, it's going to tell you exactly where you were at so that you will save money, and it will track it based upon your spending behavior at the same time. Now, this is the most valuable piece of the software, which those other softwares don't have, and that's the debt elimination part. This is where you can manage your debt. What it does is it's going to take if you have a mortgage, student loan, credit cards, car loans, or any other debts that you might have, it's going to prioritize that debt. It really is designed to help you pay off your debt in a way that's not only going to save you time, but it's also going to save you the most money at the same time. So, for example, it's going to show you your normal payoff versus your accelerated payoff. Just by using the debt priority and putting the money where it needs to go rather than where you think it needs to go, on average, the average American family will save $50,000 in 13 years of savings, not even putting an extra dollar towards a debt. Not even $1. Now, what if you were to put an extra 50 bucks or $100 towards that with that debt priority? Now you could save $80,000 to $100,000 or more, depending on the average debt. Okay, this is absolutely huge, and you need to get this. Why? Because you can be financially free, which is true freedom. I'm financially free today, debt free today, because of One Finance. You guys need to get access to not only TaxBot, but finance at the same time. Here's everything else that you get with your One Life membership. Now, remember, these things I've gone over at TaxBot and finance so far, they all come in the membership with a One Life membership. It's incredible. Here's everything else you get as a part of it. Online shopping with cash back at over 5,800 online merchants, and that's growing. So by the time you see this, there's actually more and more merchants. The thing I love about the One Life membership is, unlike a lot of other things out there, you have to buy things that you normally wouldn't buy. You have to change your buying habits, change those spending behaviors. With Wake Up Now, you don't have to do that with a One Life membership. Okay. This is where you can buy online and save. So if you're used to going to Amazon.com or Walmart.com or eBay or there's other places, you can save through the one hub in that One Life membership. Also, get local coupons and discounts and deals in your neighborhood. This app was number 11 overnight. Okay, so all you have to do is just pull it up on your phone. It's automatically going to have your zip code there. So if you want, restaurant savings, oil changes, haircuts, whatever it is, depending on the category, you can save money. Just pull it up on the app and get the discount. Okay. Also, identity theft and computer protection with One Protect. Guys, this is huge. Identity theft is literally not only on the rise, it is here. Okay? It is the number one in America. I don't know about outside of America, but number one in America for all crime, identity theft. Okay? They are finding ways to steal your identity right from if you log in from your phone to your bank accounts, do you know that a lot of people can see the password? Okay, computer protection. If you got viruses with One Protect, they'll clean it all up, make your computer brand new. In fact, they saved me $1,100 in 1 year just using One Protect. That covered all of my fees with Wake Up Now by far. Also, learn a new language with OneSpeak. Okay, you've got multiple languages that you can learn. So if you have that desire, our international markets, this works extremely well. Up to 22% off your cell phone bill. Right now, we have it with AT&T. Okay, so if you have AT&T, that will be another thing that comes with your service that you can get access to as well. I know the question comes up, well, what about the other services? Those will come as well, so be patient. But AT&T, we have that up to 22% right now. Also, free manufacturer grocery coupons to use at any store that you desire. So this is another nice thing. If you're used to going to Walmart or Target or whatever it is that you shop, your local grocery store, these are manufacturer coupons so you can save money on your local grocery shopping, which again can plug right into finance and save you money on what you're already spending on so that it gives you more value than what you're paying. Also, how many of you out there have energy drinks or ever drink them? What about coffee? Okay, we have Awaken Thunder, a bolt of healthy energy. We also have Awaken Citrus Rush and Tropical Burst. Probably by the time you watch this, we'll have more flavors of different types of drinks. Arabica Black Coffee. Okay, all natural Arabica blend coffee with Ganoderma, which is very popular for those coffee drinkers out there. Discounted energy drinks and coffee products for those who like these things but want to get them at a good price that they can even find maybe even cheaper than right there in your retail store. And that's including your local grocery stores. And these are great products I've tried myself as well. The Awaken Thunder and Citrus Rush is incredible. Now, the Emerald Club executive status with Enterprise and National and free Hertz Gold membership. This is free. As part of your One Life membership, you get access to that. Just recently got a Mustang convertible on a trip that we are going on and saved over $80 just getting that car through Enterprise with our Emerald Club executive status. That comes with your One Life membership as well. Also, get access to the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. You get 7-night resort condos, vacations at up to 80% off, hotel and cruise discounts as well. What I tell people is, look, the Vacation Club really is an opportunity for you to go on vacation without having to always go to family members' house. A lot of people cannot afford to go anywhere else, and so they have to go and visit family. Not that family's bad, but I tell you what, the beach is pretty fun too. The Vacation Club's incredible. 5-night cruise, the Grand Cayman's $319 a person. That's with tax, folks. That's with tax, a 5-night cruise. Pebble Beach, 7 nights, $394 total. Okay, a lot of golfers I know like to go there for $400 total. Las Vegas, Nevada, 7 nights, $349 total. That's with tax. Now, these are not one-star hotels and condos, guys, where you got cockroaches in there. This is good stuff. I've used these. We use it every single month. My wife and I love it. They've got incredible, incredible deals that are out there. Now, here's the great thing about the One Life membership. Unlike a lot of companies out there that have these terrible sign-up fees that you pretty much have to mortgage either your house or your children just to get involved, the Wake Up Now One Life membership is free to join. Okay, it costs nothing to join. Here's what I recommend. What I recommend is buy that platinum membership, which is going to give you access to what I've gone over for $99.95, which is only $3.29 a day. Do you know how many people spend more than $3.29 a day just on fast food from work? They have $3.29 a day that cost for their phone, $4 a day on average. Okay, why they do that? Value. How many people per day drink coffee or they drink energy drinks? The average energy drink is $2 to $3 a can. So what I'm saying, guys, is it only takes $3.29 a day to change your life. Now to have your own business. So not only do you have your own business, you've got access to all the products and services that I just went over as a part of your One Life membership. This is really a membership that is changing people's lives and will give you far more value than what you pay. Now, some people will say, well, can't I get some of that stuff online? Of course you can. You can get some of that stuff. Can you get it necessarily at the price we have it? No. Some of them, yeah, you can. But can you get them all in one place, folks? All in one place. What's your time worth to you? Okay, we're talking about saving people time, putting it all in one spot and saving them money. What I've found is if you research what we have, it would take you about over $250 a month that you get for $99.95, which includes a website in your hub. Okay. Now, like I said, you don't have to sell our membership. Okay. You share it. And here's how you can earn commission. We have a simple strategy. It's called B3H3G3, which you probably never heard of before. And you may think, I didn't do very well in algebra class or geometry. Okay, B3H3G3. This is very simple. Bring 3, help 3, get 3. Okay, now if I bring 3 business partners or 3 people that buy the One Life membership and they buy that platinum package that goes with it, I'm going to make a $100 bonus. Okay, it becomes residual as long as those people remain active, which means they're active on their membership with a platinum package. You've got 360 group volume. Okay, now you just help those 3 do the same. We are looking to promote our membership. The same as if you were to sell a Costco membership, if you were paid to sell a gym membership, if you were paid to sell a Sam's Club membership, okay? What's going to happen is if you help those 3 do the same, okay, you've now got 12 individuals who are on the One Life membership as platinum members, which is